Hey y'all, so today I wanted to talk to y'all about some of my really quick flips on eBay and Poshmark for November 2023. These aren't all of my solds. However, what I really like to hear about is what is selling quick? What is selling in under 60 days? So everything I mentioned in today's video is going to be items that were listed in 60 days or under. And I think a lot of these I've actually filmed in thrift hauls or vlogs the past couple months. So I think a few of these will look familiar to you. Let's go ahead and start out with eBay. That is my main platform. Turnberry is a brand I've only picked up a couple of times, and this vest sold very quickly. I want to say in under a week for $30. I have it right here on my computer. I'm looking at if I look that way. And yeah, definitely a brand I would pick up again, especially in the larger sizes. Just larger sizes in general for men seem to sell better for me. I do love to pick up J. Jill in larger sizes. I usually kind of steer away from like picking up the smaller sizes. So extra large enough is usually what I like to pick up, especially in linen or silk, a fabric like that. And I sold a 1XL linen cardigan for $26. And then I also sold a 4X viscose cardigan for $35. They looked very similar. I believe they were both blue, and they were just simple basic styles, but I think the fabric content and the size and the brand sold those. So yeah, I will continue to pick up J. Jill in larger sizes. So I think I could have got more for these shoes. So I picked these up at Salvation Army when I got my gift card. If you don't know about the gift card drama and the Salvation Army drama, I will go ahead and link that video up above. But whenever I got my gift card, I got these Brooks Brothers Peel shoes. Never heard of that before, but they were free to me, so I picked them up and the comps looked amazing. I think there were some selling over $100. So this was one of, I mentioned this in my last car vlog, that I ran an eBay sale, 20% off eBay sale for Black Friday, and I didn't really sell that much, and I don't know how well that sale really worked for me in my store, but this is one of the items that was taken advantage with the 20% off discount I offered my watchers, and I probably could have got more. I think these were only listed like 2 days for like $80 or something, and then someone got the 20% off. So these shoes sold for $63 in like 2 days. Definitely something I would pick up again. Something that sold in less than 24 hours was this dead stock Gilda Marks leotard. Yeah, this was something I had in my personal closet, and I used it just for a couple fun TikTok videos, and so I got my money's worth. I got it thrifting, of course. I can't remember how much I paid for it because I've had this for years. However, it did sell, like I said, in under 24 hours for $22. So yeah, I would pick that up again if I ever saw it. New to me brand, Enza Costa. Never heard of it. Enza with an E. E-N-Z-A Costa. I ran across this at the America's Thrift Store where I live. I want to say it was less than a month ago. I don't think I actually made a video on this. And this sold in about a week and a half for $40. So I don't know much about this brand, but if I do see it again, definitely gonna pick it up. A brand I am super picky with is Pendleton, and me and my friend Tanya were out thrifting one day, and I saw this Pendleton skirt, and I kind of hesitated. It was only, I think, $2 if I remember right. And I kind of hesitated because some of my Pendleton skirts just aren't moving. I'm not really sure what's going on. This one did though. This one sold in about a month and a half, and this one sold for $35. So $2 into 35. We love those flips, quick flips especially. I can't remember where I got this next piece. I want to say I got it either at the bins or my mom gave it to me. My mom has been giving me a ton of clothing items lately, and this was a brand called Empire Intimates. Don't know anything about that. I have had luck in the past though selling corsets. I love to sell shapewear, lingerie, things like that, and this one sold, I want to say, in 2 days for $17. So if you see that brand, I would probably pick it up, especially at the bins where you're paying like nothing for a corset, you know? Brand St. John sells super well, and in my personal experience, I find that the skirts sell best for me and my business. This one sold in under 2 months for $37. Just, I think, a simple Santana knit black pull-on skirt. It doesn't look like much. Like if you're just looking at the skirt aisle, and you see the black skirts, you can be tempted to pass it, but sometimes going through the boring like black pants, black skirts at thrift stores can be worthwhile because you can find some good brands like St. John. They sell really quickly. I have an extremely hard time leaving behind women's Duluth Trading Company items. They sell extremely quick in my experience, and I sold these pants for $20, which I know isn't like the most amount of money. Most of us want to make more than $20 sales. However, when I'm paying under $5 for something and it's selling in less than a month for $20, I'm okay with that $15 profit. Last eBay sale I want to mention that was super quick was a Peruvian Connection tee. This sold in under 24 hours. It did sell for $38. I think I could have got more for it. I'm pretty sure I could have. This was still on the website for I think 80-something dollars. And I think I listed it for 45 or 50, and someone sent me this offer. They were an international customer, which I love those sales because returns are easy. eBay takes care of it. So whenever I get the offers from international customers, I am more likely to give a deal, especially knowing how much in shipping that they're paying. So yeah, I sold this in under a day for about $40. Super happy about that flip. I want to say I paid about $3 or $4 for that t-shirt. Peruvian Connection is a brand I'm never leaving behind at thrift stores, let's be honest. Let's move on to Poshmark. So sadly, I did sell my Patagonia pullover that I got at the bins about a month ago. I did a vlog about that, and I showed the picture about how I threw it on when my husband went in the water in the freezing cold beach, and I needed something to bundle up with, and it was super cute. I think what sold this one was the color. It was like a brown beige neutral, which is really popular. I love neutrals. And this one did sell for $58. My husband told me I should have not even listed it. I should have kept it, and maybe I should have. It was a medium. It was a little baggy on me, which I mean, that's like the look anyway, you know, whenever you're wearing a pullover. So that was okay with me. I really wanted one my size. If it was my size, I definitely probably would have kept it. But I love that flip. I got it at the bins. I probably paid $1.50, $2 for it. Flip that into $60. Love Patagonia pullovers. Always will pick them up when I find them. So I had never picked up the Lululemon Kids line that's no longer active. I'm pretty sure that's like gone. Aviva. I found these two sports bras at the bin, so I probably didn't even pay $1. Let's be real. They're super, super light. These flipped quick, y'all. I flipped them into $20 on Poshmark. Love that. I want to say they were listed less than a week. Very quick sale. I always talk about how I love to sell Judy Blue, and I picked up some skinny jeans, which I know a lot of resellers are not picking up skinny jeans. However, these flipped in just a few days. I sold these for $23. I want to say I got them at the bins. I know I paid like less than $4 for them. Maybe I got them at an America's thrift store. I can't remember. I just know I didn't pay a lot for them. I really don't pay a lot for Judy Blue. My average sale price is between $20 and $25. So if I'm only getting that, I'm not paying more than $4 or $5 for something. But yeah, here's showing that skinny jeans are still selling. Here's a sale that may surprise you. I did film a thrift with me when I found this item, and I don't think a lot of people would have picked them up. So it's a new to me brand, HK Army. This is a brand of paintball pants used for paintball, right? So I mentioned in the video there were stains. I think there was holes. The drawstring was missing, but I was seeing they were selling between $50 and $100. So I thought, okay, well, even if I just price mine at the cheapest, they're paintball pants. Like when someone wears these pants, they're getting them ruined, right? I was right. These sold in about a month and a half. Someone sent me an offer for $30. I think I listed them for $45 or $50, and I took it. I think in the video, if you go back, I think I paid around $4 or $5 for these. And yeah, less than 2 months, that's a great flip. Sorry if you can hear background noises. I'm not sure if you can. They're working on my roads out here, so I do apologize for that if you hear something. First time ever finding Levi's Silver Tab baggy jeans. I was with my friend Tanya about a month ago thrifting at the Goodwill outlet, and I found them. I don't know. I think someone threw them back. They were just like sitting on top of the bin, and I saw the Levi's Silver Tab, and I was like, okay. And I brought them over to Tanya, and I was like, these sell great, right? And she's like, yeah, they do, Alicia, get them. And so I got them. They were flawed. I think they had a couple stains, and they sold super quickly for, how much did they sell? $50. I was seeing comps even like $80, $90, $100. So probably in perfect condition. You could even get more for them. Oh My Gauze is a brand I have been finding quite frequently, probably because I do live in like a beachy area, and it sells great. The sell-through rate is really great, especially on two-piece outfits. If you can find like a set, that'll sell really well. And this red cardigan sold for $30, and I think that was listed less than a month. So definitely would pick that up anytime I see it. I actually just found some Oh My Gauze pants for $1. I think you guys saw that in a video a day or two ago on my vlog. But yeah, I just got some for $1, so that should also be a quick flip. Hopefully you'll see that in an upcoming What Sold video. I am going to be doing a What Sold video for, what are we in the first week of December? Yeah, I'll do like a first week of December what sold, and also show you what sold really quickly. I've had a lot of quick flips this week. Okay, this may be shocking. I did get some comments. I mean, I always get comments on my videos that are, you know, like critiquing what I pick up or just giving their opinion, whatever. But a lot of people had a lot to say on, I think on almost every platform, about this Talbot's cashmere sweater. I picked it up, and I think I said in the video I was expecting like 35 to 45 or 50 or something. And a lot of people doubted that this would sell. Well, this Talbot's cashmere sweater sold, I think in a week and a half, 2 weeks, very quick sale, for $50. It was not new, it was used. So Talbot's, a lot of the comments were saying about how they would not pick up Talbot's and definitely not expect that price point, and that's fair. I don't pick Talbot's. I would say I only pick up Talbot's 1 out of every 10 times I see it, but you gotta look for style sometimes. So cashmere, I always pick it up, it always sells. And a fun pattern, this was a peacock pattern. Very unique. It was in great conditions, no flaws, no stains, no holes. So yeah, you can get more money for those items, and I did on this one. So sometimes if you're a reseller, you can get comments about items you're picking up that can maybe make you think like, oh, was that a bad pickup? But just go with your gut. If I can give you any advice as a reseller, go with your gut. When you think you see a great piece, a unique piece, pick it up. You're probably right. You guys saw this recent sale on a vlog. I want to say about 2 weeks ago, me and Tani went to New Orleans, and I found a silk slip dress by Victoria's Secret. I don't really pick up the polyester anymore, but I'm always going to pick up the silk. They just sell so quick for me. And this sold in 1 day for $35. Could I have gotten more? That's always a question whenever you sell something really quick. My business model is just going towards more quick flips. If I don't have to hold on to something for a year to get an extra $10 for it, if I can just sell it in 30 days or under, that's what I want to do from now on. So that's what I'm doing. You do you, but that's what I'm going to be doing. Last thing I want to mention that sold on Poshmark very quickly, under 60 days, was this Coach handbag. I am not very familiar with Coach. I'm trying to look into more handbags. You guys have been seeing me pick up a lot more handbags recently. I know you guys have, a lot more than I usually do. And I found this Coach handbag at the bins of all places. And I probably paid, you know, it was heavy. It was probably $2.50, something like that. And it was dirty. I think I showed this in a haul, and I showed you like around. It had like all this like black dirt and stuff. This bag cleaned up beautifully. Super, super nice. It cleaned up. I got $80 for this bag. I think it was listed for about a month, maybe a month and a half, and the customer was so excited. She left me a love note, and I think she said this was a vintage bag. I don't think I used the word vintage in the description, but yeah, I'm glad she was happy with her bag, and I was very happy about that quick profit. I'm gonna slip one Mercari sale in. I did make a few Mercari sales this past month of November. I don't make a lot on Mercari, and you know, usually my what sold videos are more eBay and Poshmark related, but I did have a really quick Figs sale. I only pick up Figs joggers. I don't pick up the scrub tops or anything like that, but the joggers still sell really well. I do have free shipping on everything on Mercari, which is honestly maybe a reason I don't make a lot of sales. I did, you know, this past, I think, year or two take off free shipping on eBay, and I noticed my sales went up. So maybe I need to do that with Mercari. Maybe we'll work on that 2024. But this one sold for $40, these joggers, 40 bucks. And after shipping, after fees and everything, I think I still made like $30, $28, something like that. So yeah, I would still pick it up. These sat for 2 weeks, maybe not even that. Really quick sale. Always pick up fixed joggers. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if you liked my video quality. I got the new iPhone and I'm using this like cinematic style. I don't know, we'll see. You guys let me know. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back probably like a week from now with some really quick flips from the first week of December. So definitely be on the lookout for that video, and I will see you then. Bye y'all.